Hey everybody, it's me again, Chris Blackdoor Harris. Give me a second. That's right, people. I am here to talk to you about something. 3 things. This is a 3-part, 1 video subject. Subjects. And the first subject is this. You know that series Kingdom that's been coming on Netflix? I think it's on Netflix now. I don't know. But it's Kingdom. Well, just to let you know, it was an anime first. That's right. The website's called The Watch Cartoon Online. I put it that way because, one, that's what I'm watching now. No, I'm not watching the Kingdom. I'm talking about the website. A series called Card Liver, Kakeru, Card on Liver. But still, Kingdom. It's strange to how they went from an anime to a live action movie. Now you're wondering, what do you mean by that? A live action movie? Is it a live action movie or a series? I couldn't tell. Because if you not noticed, the 2 boys was raised as slaves by a merchant, his son and his wife? Did they live in a little shack with ragged, tagged shoes and clothes? Was one taken away to be the the emperor's substitute or double? What else? Let me see. Is the emperor's brother trying to kill him by sending him an assassin? Did the other boy find the real successor to the empire at another village after his friend was killed in front of him? Did this guy go after the boy who stole his friend's sword because they wanted to get stronger? You know how I know that? Because I watched 3 episodes. 3 hour-long episodes of the anime series to that live action movie. Kingdom. How ironic. Nobody doesn't know, but I do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-boo. It's true. Up next, I also, on the subject at hand, when you create an anime series, you're going to create a live action series. So next on hand on this is that there's another series that I have enjoyed so very long and so very well that it took like from 7 to 5 minutes of the series just to finish for each episode. And it was on 3 seasons. What this thing's called? What this thing's called? The series is called The Tales of Demons and Gods. This is about how this boy named Naili, who always the smartest of his group, a prodigy in being a spiritualist. Like from bronze, silver, gold, black gold. And got me thinking, why did it end this series was on 3 seasons of this series? You know why? Because they don't want to keep pushing their luck. Nai Lee is a prodigy who made more connections and friends by doing the most smartest things. Symbols that he made a teacher quit after a exam to get into a thing called a genius class. Him and his friends became silver demon spiritualists. That's what they call them there, demon spiritualists, because they are this demon beast. You know, demon beasts, animal-like creatures that has power that they use to transform into these demon spiritual beasts. It's awesome, don't you know that? He made a family who is so crooked and think so uptight of themselves, they even try to kill this boy. A dark guild. They had help from a dark guild. One of the sacred families, no less. Who is so crooked. It took this boy and his friends to take them down. I applaud that series. The Tales of Demons and God, I applaud it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. It's truth. Up next on the subject. For every time I have looked up an anime, a Super Sentai or a Power Rangers anime series, it keep on going through my mind. Why didn't I have created this series, yo? I mean, Gachi Rangers. It was like a comedy prodigy of that, but still, it was Power Rangers. Shinesman is like a Power Ranger series, but it's more like a Borgman series. What is Borgman? Is Borgman like a Super Sentai? Mars is like an anime series, anime Super Sentai series. God Mars is like, wow. I've seen the episode and it's crazy, yo. Very crazy. We had fun all at the same time. Up next on that subject of this whole, when they gonna create a Power Rangers anime or animated series. For how many times I'm known as this, but if they're going to create one, I would say Power Rangers Hyperforce animated series. Why? Because they already like in cartoons a little bit. We already see the drawings. We already see what's gonna happen. So, they're doing what y'all doing. Saban, come on, man. I know you. I'm a fan of your work. I'm a fan of how you're doing things. When are you gonna get down to it, man? Will you get down to creating Power Rangers Hyperforce animated series? I would love to see that. Any fan would like to see it? Please leave a comment below. Hit that like button and subscribe. But still, I want you to know how I feel about you creating an animated or an anime series based on either Power Rangers. Especially Power and Hyperforce, ain't gonna lie. I would definitely want to see how that looks. You know. Yes. Victory! Finally, how can I put this last subject? The last subject, how am I going to explain this one? It's like, sorry, this last subject, it's like, it keeps me thinking, but doesn't keep me thinking. It's like I'm in between of those two. And is this. People are whining and complaining about Pokemon Sword and Shield. Why are you complaining? We even played the game yet. Play the game first, then complain. I mean, I'm sorry, but what y'all doing? What y'all trying to say? Stop saying it. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because y'all mad about some rule about them bringing certain Pokemon to this game. Hello. The reason why, maybe because those certain Pokemon might be in the game. We don't know. Have they made a list of it? No. Have they explained what certain Pokemon are gonna be in the game? No. And for certain channels, they say that the Pokemon game world is gonna be destroyed thanks to this situation. Please. 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 Don't think you know everything about Pokemon. Because if you did, you don't understand the people who create this game. I'm just saying. Please. I mean, the badge case is going to be formed like... I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let you find out yourself. Because one, it got me really baffled, you know. It's a shame that Pokemon fans think they know everything about Pokemon. Guess what? No, you don't. If you like this subject, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. My name is Chris Blackthorpe. I know when to bring down the thunder. But right now, I just brought on the boom.